Well, hi everybody, and good Tuesday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here. We have had some ongoing shower and thunderstorm activity this morning. Most of it has been in north central and northeast Nebraska, but there's been some redevelopment in the central part of the state this morning. Now, one thing I want to talk about is that we do have a much better chance of rain and thunderstorms that will come through the area overnight tonight. And because of that, there are flooding concerns out there. Now, first off, the heaviest rain that we saw over the last couple of hours was up in northeast Nebraska from about O'Neill to Norfolk. Some places seeing 2 to 5 inches of rainfall. Flood advisory will continue until 8 o'clock this morning, but most of you probably will not even see this until after 8 o'clock this morning here, so that will be done by then. But flash flood watch also in effect from noon today until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning in Custer County, an area so hard hit by 3 to 7 inches of rain in some spots over the weekend. With any additional rain that's possible later today and into the overnight hours tonight, that could really cause some problems out there. While other areas may possibly see some localized flash flooding with the heavy rainfall expected in some spots, those are the areas kind of under the biggest threat because of the already heavy rain seen in recent days. I would also include northeast Nebraska in that, just because of the heavy rain that was seen earlier this morning. Now let's take a look at your futurecast here again. Much of that activity is lifting to the northeast, but there's still a chance of redevelopment. We've seen a little bit in central Nebraska north of the interstate already this morning. So your best chances will be north of I-80 through much of the daytime hours today. Otherwise, partly sunny. A little patchy fog out there this morning, I should also mention. It doesn't seem to be a major issue, though. And then as we head into this evening, now one thing I will say first off is that most forecast models are not aligning up with each other, so there's still a lot of question marks to the forecast. That's why I say the best chance of storms is north of I-80, but there's still a small chance farther south. Now as we get into this evening, shower and thunderstorm activity becomes a little more widespread. Now I still say the best chances will be across the northern half of the state and then out towards the west. But some models do have that activity already pushing through the Tri-Cities by 10 o'clock, so I do bump that chance up to about a 40 to 50% chance by 10 p.m. It just looks like the better chances will come in after midnight tonight, and we could see some severe weather as well. There's going to be a lot of instability out there today with the high humidity that we're dealing with out there. That chance will continue into the late night hours. Again, for the Tri-Cities, it may come later in the night after 3 a.m. Some models have it a little earlier than that, though. So again, just saying that this is just one forecast model look at of many. And so there is that chance through the overnight hours. Now, as we get into tomorrow morning, much of that activity starts to push into eastern Nebraska. That said, there is the chance we still could see some redeveloping showers and thunderstorms on Wednesday. Now, the chances of severe weather are lower for most of us because of more clouds around. It'll be cooler and not quite as unstable out there. If we see severe weather, the best chance would be in eastern portions of Nebraska. And then the shower and thunderstorm chances will start to wind down Wednesday evening. I think after midnight, our chances of rain go away. And that should take us into a dry late Wednesday night and into your Thursday evening before more showers and thunderstorms enter the picture by late Thursday night. So our risk of severe weather, almost everybody has at least a chance of severe thunderstorms today and tonight. The best chances, though, in that yellow shaded area where that slight risk, of course, the next update will come out about 8 o'clock this morning. We'll see if there's any changes to it. I do anticipate that there could possibly be some changes to that part of the forecast. Right now, it looks like wind and hail is your biggest threat. I think initially hail more than wind, but as we get into the nighttime hours, wind may overcome that and become the bigger threat. Early on with those storms, there is also a little bit of a tornado threat as well. It's pretty small, but there is that chance out there. Temperatures for today, upper 70s, low to mid 80s up north, and then warmer farther south. We're talking mid to upper 80s to lower 90s with more sunshine out there. These locations will be warmer in the southern half of the area, but mostly mid to upper 80s to lower 90s this afternoon, and smaller chances of rain, especially during the daytime hours. Well, we have, again, that more likely chance of thunderstorms overnight tonight. Still a chance during the day tomorrow, though, and then winding down tomorrow evening. Dry Thursday into Thursday night, but late night Thursday night after midnight, then a chance of rain and thunderstorms returns with a slight chance continuing into Friday. Dry Friday night, and then over the weekend, temperatures for late weekend to the weekend in the mid to upper 80s for highs, lows in the upper 50s, low to mid 60s. Slight chances of showers and thunderstorms Sunday night and Monday night, but that all-important forecast for Monday right now looks like will most likely be dry, and I put mostly sunny skies on there, so conditions looking more favorable than not that we would see more clearing than cloud cover out there, which would be great news for the Great American Solar Eclipse coming in on Monday. Just a note to everybody out there, I will be gone tomorrow and Thursday and return on Friday. So we'll be that much closer to the eclipse by that point here. But of course, again, all severe weather threats out there for later on today. Be keeping an eye on it, especially into the evening and overnight hours tonight. So there you go. There's your forecast for today. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski. Hope you all have a great Tuesday, and God bless.